checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Knicks also changing it up. Mozgov, he's checked in for Porzingis. Lance Thomas comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. The Cavaliers leading by 14. James dishes to Jackson.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
He dishes it to Dellavedova. Clock at 4. The leaner inside. It's deflected. LeBron against Thomas. And it's Roten finishing it off.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Here's Jackson. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Pick by Zeller. Mozgov kicks to Calderon. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
No good on that one. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Zeller. He hits the second from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's Roten. The shot. And the shot is long.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Jackson passes to Love. And that is good. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Down low, Mozgov, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Calderon in the corner. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejão's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's a pick by Love. Jackson drives in, pops loose off the pick, and hammers it home.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Jackson comes over with the double. Calderon, that's for 2. Kept alive by New York, but they get it back. Mozgov, a screen on Jackson. Calderon against Jackson. Fires the 3. And Calderon gets it to go on the assist from Roten. Calderon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
To the inside, Verajau's shot is good. Verajau's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have that.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 11. Love and Verajau are up front. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Jackson, and it's Smith in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And they double up Jackson. Love, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Calderon's got it. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Cavaliers leading by 9. There's the pass to Smith. Mozgov with the block. Calderon against Jackson. Calderon dishes to a Flalo. Back to Calderon. 6 on the shot clock. Mozgov sets a screen for Calderon. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Calderon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Jackson with the block. Anthony. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
The drive by Jackson. Count the bucket. Jackson's got 26 points. Knicks trail by 7. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Anthony can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Calderon against Jackson. Dellavedova kicks to Jackson. Smith the pass to Jackson. With the shot. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. A floater, good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Smith. And Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova. And a switcher also for New York. Roten's checked in for Jose Calderon. Outside Jackson. Out to Shumpert. Outside Jackson. Verajau setting the pick for Jackson. Off the screen, and it's laid up and in by Verajau. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
On the wing, Jackson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Roten dishes to Anthony. In the corner, it's Roten. And the Knicks miss again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Verajao setting the pick for Jackson. And he comes off the screen and skins it through.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jackson. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Biombo, he's checked in for Verajao. Anthony Bennett comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for LeBron. And a new group in for the Knicks. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Mozgov. Thomas comes in for Porzingis. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Calderon in for Roten. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Thomas, no luck. And here are the Cavaliers. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Jackson. Takes the 3. Misses there. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaching staff always prepare us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His